Welcome, my name is Elizabeth and I'm the lady with the spicy books, and this is day 3 of Bookmas. Before we begin, I want to apologize for the noises because I'm filming this during the day. So if you hear noises in the background, that's the reason why. Mostly birds and motorcycles, so again, I apologize. But if I don't film, you don't get a video. I guess I forgot the airplanes. Today's topic is how do I rate books? Particularly, I rate in the 5-star scale. So I'm going to explain to you how I do that for each star. I'm an emotional reader, so that means I rate my books according to my level of enjoyment and the feelings that I got from the book. One-star reviews usually mean I didn't like the book, there's nothing redeemable about it, and I wouldn't recommend it at all. It's important for me to note here that I don't give one-star reviews. I went and looked on my Goodreads and Amazon reviews and I don't have any one-star reviews. The reason why I don't give one-star reviews is because I believe the effort that the writer and the author, that are the same person, took and put in writing the book down, no matter what I think about it, deserves respect. So out of respect from one writer to another, the difference being this other person already published a book and I'm still writing a book, I don't give one-star reviews. 2 stars means the book was very, 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 very disappointing. I remember some cases where the book was so confusing that I didn't grasp what was going on at all, so I have to give it that rating. The reason why I usually don't give many 2-star reviews is because I pick books that I really feel like I will enjoy. So that makes me read in a very specific niche. So I don't venture much out of my comfort zone. And in those cases is where I get 2 stars. 3-star reviews are my most commonly used rating. And this is the rating where every book I start to read start in. They go up or down according to the story, but it's usually up. There's something that always confused me about 3 stars. I have had authors complain about 3-star ratings. Published authors usually think that only 4 and 5 are good and 3 is with the bad ones, and I don't get why. For me, 3-star means that you enjoy the book. So if you enjoy the book, why is it a bad rating? Can someone explain that to me? For me, a 3-star means that I enjoyed the book, that I liked it, that it fulfilled the meaning why I picked the book up. Sometimes I can pick a book up knowing that it's a cliche book, that I have read too many stories like that, but I need a little bit of downtime and I need something fast and something that will make me feel good, but it's one trope that I have read so much that I practically know most of the things that will happen. In that case, the book is usually a 3 or a 3.5 because it fulfills why I picked the book up. And I like the book, I enjoy the book, but I already knew most of the things from that trope. So if the book doesn't surprise me, it's a 3-star. I enjoy the book. 4 stars. Now, in this rating, I feel like it's an in-between, you like the book, you love the book, but there's something in between. And this is how I feel about 4 stars. Usually when I give this rating to a book, it means that I wanted to love the book, that I was loving the book, but something pulled me back from giving it a 5-star. What I have gathered is that it's usually a problem with the character, with the ending of the story, or that I hope the author makes things in a different way. I have one book coming to mind and I don't want to talk about it, but It's a book that I was waiting to give a 5-star rating. I love the story, but the ending seemed rushed. So I pulled back and I give it a 4-star. And that's mostly why I give 4-star reviews. The feeling is there, but it's not completely overwhelming me. And so that's why, since I'm an emotional reader and I rate mostly on feelings, it makes sense I wouldn't give it a 5-star. So I will give it a 4-star. That doesn't mean I didn't love the book. I want to make that very, very clear. That doesn't mean I didn't love the book. It only means that it didn't get to the 5, but it was just that close, just there. 5-star. I love the book. I adore the book. What else do you want me to tell you? It means the book grabbed me and hold me touched me very, very deeply. Sometimes I cried, sometimes I laughed, but usually the books that I give 5-star ratings are the ones that mark me in some way internally. Some people don't believe that romance books can touch you as deep, but I can tell you by title of book, some books that will make your skin just, oh, goosebumps. Oh God, those feelings are the ones that I love to get, and those are the ones that I wait for the 5 stars. For me, it doesn't matter if the book has a trigger warning or not. I do read dark romance, so those are full of triggers, and still, I can tell you, dark romance can get a 5-star out of me. Now, I also read non-fiction, and in case of the non-fiction books, my rating is very similar, but the difference is that I take into consideration if the message of the book was related correctly or in a way that anyone could grasp what the author was trying to say. I also have into consideration if the message was actually useful, because sometimes you get books that you think are going to be useful, but for you, they're not. So I try to think outside of the box and outside of myself and see how this book could benefit someone else. So I do my review, and at the bottom I say, okay, I recommend this book if you're looking for this, this, and this. For me, could or could not been, it depends on my rating, or it wasn't what I was expecting, blah, 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 but it could be for you. So I try to have into consideration that non-fiction books are different, much more different than fiction books for people. So my ratings are a lot more careful in the non-fiction world. That's it for today. If you want to go and check my ratings on Goodreads or Amazon, the links are down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until the end of this video, now I'm gonna tell you to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.